Okay, we've arrived at number 10. This is the final attempt I'm recording for today. And I see basically a recolor of the same shield with the same weapon, but with great stars in the offhand. So it's going to be hard to beat Vagabond. Let's see what we have here. Skills, a solid choice. Bad, yeah. All right, so we're looking for something amazing. Here we go. Nope. Nope. I mean, I love it, but nope. Nope. No. No. Okay, the choice has been made very easy for me. There's some good shields. My priority list is non-flask healing, a weapon that can beat the whole game very comfortably, and then a really, really strong shield. Great shield. So I've got a weapon that can beat the game comfortably and non-flask healing in one. Ta-da! Just need a better shield and some armor and some upgrades. Oh, good bleed. Boom. Pants. Sure. I like pants. Looks like I'm clear to fight. Oh. Looks like I don't want to fight. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I don't know where in the game he's from. But when I see that enemy type, I assume for Missoula. He's glowy, which I think means he's not from there. Just ain't worth it. Oh, it's Estelle. Great. I'm not gonna go along the cliffside then. Not with Estelle there. You know what? This looks really bad. I'm gonna check the other way. Alright, well, careful what you wish for. I'm gonna go around the outside here. Dragon sees me. This is a problem. We're just praying to RNGesus right now. That's all we're doing. Moog? Oh, the Blade Bird is actually the thing that's gonna kill me. And I crashed the game. Oh, it was a miracle. miracle that I lived, and now the game crashed, which means I'm gonna get rolled back, and I would have to do it again. Yeah, all the way back here. I mean, I got insanely lucky. The bird, the Cleanrot Knight, the dragon, Moog, all of them could have killed me. And just didn't do the attack they needed to do. One sweep of fire breath and I was dead. Got one more angle that I can scout out before I just have to pick one and hope I get lucky. That is the up here way, where the double ulcerated tree spirits will be looming over my head the entire time. If I can get up this, that looks pretty promising. I'm looking over on the right side of the screen right now. I think that's going to be doable. Depends on what enemies are here. That might be bad. But this is the last route I can choose. So this is the parkour route that requires kind of a lot of effort. I made it look easy. Away we go. So the issue with this route and why I use it last is that the enemies that are along this wall are just the ones you have to deal with, and you have very little wiggle room. Something aggro's, you just kind of have to hope it doesn't hit you, because you're not going to like juke it left or right. You're a single file line here, kind of. So for example, somebody like this dude comes along. I had to roll that. If he yells at me, I'm going to block. Alright, he got too far from his spawn point, I think. Getting mean side-eye out of him right now, but I think he's leaving, so. We made it. And we didn't crash. Okay. That's the boss worm face. He will just blast me with goo. That guy could be a Furumazula Banished Knight. That's not even Giga Hand, right? That's just a regular giant hand. Next to a lobster. I need neither of those to aggro to me. That might be Giga Hand. It's really big. There's like the tiny hands, the big hands, the giant hands, and then there's that one Giga Hand that's up in the snowfield. In my game, there can be many Giga Hands. There's not only one. But I think that might have been Giga Hand. I've died to that before. So, I'm not dying to it again. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. My game crashes. Oh, the seed is so cursed, man. Where are we? Right here. Okay. Since when are there enemies here? Cauldron 7? I don't remember what I picked up if I even got it. I don't recall this dragon existing. I just got 1,000 runes. No, I didn't even get to this item, did I? You an archer? No. Well, this is cozy. There's no Kenneth. Will his audio play? I can hang out with Charles. His audio does not play. Oh, hey, plus Sax. How you doing? and sellsword. Something I was gonna put on. This. Yeah. Sometimes when you triple the enemies, some of them just don't spawn. I can't figure out why. I thought it was like a unit overflow kind of situation where the game has a limit on how many like enemy entities it can have out at once, but then it doesn't seem to like place them correctly. So like Kenneth and the enemies around him were gone, but then these enemies that were farther away along the line I was going are still here, which means it wouldn't be based on proximity to me. It's based on like load order, and then the enemies in Limgrave load in an order that's like universally predetermined. Like it doesn't matter where you come from, maybe. It's just a bit confusing. Like, why is this dude here? But all of the enemies at Kenneth weren't. Including Kenneth, so it's not just enemy entities. It's just like entities. I don't know. It's not like the number ran out and now the rest of the world is empty because it only loaded in the enemies that were around me. Because I'm getting farther and farther away from there and there's more and more enemies still existing. So it can't be that. That's bad. Where is that coming from? Which great storm dragon is it targeting me right now? Bullet flame talons. Reminds me of when I had Moog up here that one time. That was neat. Wonder if he'll fall. The lightning orb sure does.
Forgive me.
I'm dead. That's the run. Oh, you can't get targeted by anything in that dialogue. You just lose. Let's find out where he is before we go. There he is. It's Placidusax. So if you're wondering what killed me at the site of grace, that's him. No, not. I tried to log on. That's him. Placidusax down there. The Erd Tree, this, targeted me with a lightning storm here and killed me. All the way up that cliff. Over there, past the building. And this is why putting bosses in the open world is extremely dangerous. Okay, well, I have closure now. I've been meaning to say this, and I feel awkward doing it, but if you had a good time, consider subscribing. I put up a video every day, you know. You see part 11. This is 10. You'll see 11. I don't know. It's YouTube. I'm supposed to say that. Sorry. See ya.